Have you ever prayed, God, what is my purpose? While overlooking the very things He's already placed inside you? Welcome. I'm Cara, and this is the Sunday setup. This is our time to slow down a little and spend a few extra moments together and with Jesus, and to prepare our hearts for the week ahead. This week, I want us to stop looking so far ahead that we miss what God has already put in our hands. Purpose is often revealed in the ordinary. Sometimes we think purpose arrives like a lightning bolt, but often Jesus reveals whatever He's revealing one step at a time. Ephesians 2 and 10 tells us that we are God's workmanship, created in Christ Jesus for good works that He prepared beforehand for us to walk in. That means our purpose is not something we invent or just come up with. It's something we discover as we walk with Him. Pay attention to the clues. There are many. And one of the ways God begins revealing purpose is through the gifts, the interests, the experiences, and the opportunities that He's already given us. Ask yourself this: what comes natural to me? What problems do I enjoy helping people to solve? What do people consistently ask me for help with and thank me for? What breaks my heart? What brings me joy when I help someone else with that? These questions are not about building our identity around our abilities. They are about recognizing how Jesus may already be preparing us to serve others well. I love that Jesus, even though He's the King of everything, came to serve. So we should as well. That should always be the goal. And your story matters. God uses our experiences. Some of the hardest seasons we've walked through become the places where we're able to encourage someone else. The Lord wastes nothing. Nothing is wasted in His hands. So your story will probably become someone else's hope. We overcome not just by the blood of the Lamb, which is so powerful, but He says also by the word of our testimony. So start with the next step. We don't need a complete blueprint before we begin. Jesus usually gives us only enough light for the next faithful step. And as we continue walking with Him, He continues revealing more. Purpose grows out of relationship with Jesus. It's not something we chase apart from Him and then ask Him to bless it. That's our nature often. But He wants us to walk with Him, discover what He's given us, and walk in it. So this week's invitation. This week, I want you and me to spend a little extra time with Jesus. And let's ask Him, Lord, what have you already placed within me that you want me to use for your glory and for the good of others? Then be quiet and pay attention, because He's faithful to lead us. I even encourage you to, after listening for a moment, write down what starts to bubble in your heart or what you hear. Thank you so much for joining me this Sunday setup. Now, let's spend this week discovering the gifts that God has already entrusted to us. Don't be afraid. Just ask. And he promises he'll reveal everything we need to know. Take care and dare to pursue your purpose.